Okay, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I don't know what chapter this is going to be, like 14 or something like that. I'm going to be rebuilding the front master cylinder on this 81 FXS. They're pretty much all the same. There's not a whole lot of difference between front master cylinders on bikes. Pretty much the same parts. And you'll see the diagram that I'm going to pull up as to the parts that are involved in it. I did want to do a quick channel update before I get going. This is going to be my last long format video for the year. I'm taking the next couple of weeks off. This video is coming out on the 19th. I think Friday's the 19th, and Christmas is just less than a week away. I've always got a bunch of stuff to do the week before Christmas and the week after, between Christmas and New Year's. So the next long format video is going to be Friday, January 9th. I'll be back on my regular Friday schedule then. I probably will do some 1 or 2 minute videos along the way, because those are pretty easy to film. I don't have to edit anything. So I'll probably do a couple of those. So in the meantime, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's get going with this video, and I'll see you again on January 9th. Okay, so we can get going on the master cylinder for the front caliper, front brakes. Here's a breakdown of what goes on that caliper. So you get the spring first. Then you've got this like hat here that goes inside this. Then you have the plunger that goes like there. I've already put the O-ring on it that goes right around there. Then we have the C-clip, if I can get this out. Then you have the C-clip. Then there's a washer, the scraper that they call it, another washer, and then the plunger for the brake. So pretty easy. It doesn't take really that long to do. So this is a different, so the plunger, the hat that came off of this, if I can get this out of here, was basically just eaten away by rust. And that, you can see there's all kinds of rust in that hat there. So this thing fits in here. I'm not sure if this thing is supposed to be bent around these, these little ears here are supposed to be bent around the spring. I don't know if they are or not. Anyway, the spring goes in like this. First, I need some brake fluid. So the spring goes in there, like that. Then we have this hat that has to go on there. This will fit inside here. See, there's a little, like a nipple there that fits inside there. Let me get some little bit of brake fluid around this to make this go in a little easier. That's if I can get this on here. So that should be in like that. Then we have this piece here goes in. So this has to fit the plunger in it. So it goes in like that. We're going to push this down. Why is that going in? Is this too wide? Should be the same size, so 3/4. I mean, I can use the old plunger. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why this new one is not going in. I'm going to use the old plunger. So we could push the old plunger down like that. What we need to do is we got to push this in. Okay, so we got the plunger in. Now we got to put this clip in. Okay, so we got the C-clip in. What an absolute pain in the ass that is to get that in. So then we have a washer that goes in here. We have this scraper, that's what they call that anyway, is a scraper. Then this goes on here, like that. Oops. Some of this is not going to stay here because there's no lever in here, but that goes like that. Then we have the spring and the plunger, and that goes through it like that. And then we have, so we have it like that. This goes in like that. There's another piece. Let me get this other piece. See, it goes in like that. I have a pin here somewhere. What do I do with that pin? I think I got it down here. All right, so here's the pin. Oops, we got to put this back in here. Like that. Okay, and that's how that goes. Nice action in there. Of course, the mirror goes here, and we're going to have to fit the brake light in there. But anyway, that's the plunger right there, so we can put this back on temporarily so I don't lose it. I actually need another gasket for the 76, so I'm going to have to order another one. What did I do with the screws for this? We'll screw this in. Maybe. Caliper rebuilt now for the front master cylinder. That's all set. And we can put these together just so I don't lose these screws. Okay, that is going to wrap it up for this video. So I got a couple small projects out of the way. I'm not really worried about the transmission gaskets right now because that's in the bike, so it's not on the bench. So the next we're going to be doing probably the oil pump for the motor, and then we got to adjust the end play on the rockers that I can kind of clean this whole bench area up. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.